Hi guys. Yes, so the nightmare is over. I don't know if you've seen my video called The Nightmare Project. It reached 74,000 views. That's the most successful video on my tiny little channel. In that video, I showed you how bad it was. We took over this project after a bunch of budgets that completely rinsed the client from money, ruined absolutely everything they've touched. Structurally and aesthetically, everything was just not good. Very dangerous, electrics, plumbing, everything. So we as business, we don't take projects that's been botched up by someone else. It's too much risk. We have to ask for a lot of money because it's the risk is very high, and plus ripping out someone else's work starting from the beginning is always very, very problematic. So we don't really just take those projects because I've been offered projects like this many times, but we just don't take them because it's too much hassle, too much headache. Nobody needs this. But this guy was different. I genuinely seen that he needs help and nobody else is there to help him. So I said, look, if we can agree on money, then we can take this on and help you finish this job so you can move in with your family and live your life. But anyway, we did it. It's all finished with our own hands, with my own hands, with the hands of my team, some other subcontractors as well. Amazing interior designer on board who guided us through the project, and we fulfilled all his desires and and details that he had in mind. A lot of contractors actually came here to quote for this job, walked out soon after they've met the interior designer. They said it's crazy, but because they were not prepared to work with those details. But we did, and I think we did fabulous job. Everyone says that, so I take that as a compliment. We've done a really good job. Let me take you inside and let me show you. In the course of this video, I will explain to you how my client lost more than 200k on this project. Hopefully you can learn something from this video and prevent yourself from losing a lot of money when it comes to it. Right. Sorry for speeding the video a little bit. I thought it'd be too long if I go slowly. So far you've seen in the property there is no architraves. Every single door frame, including in the basement, is finished with a shadow gap. This is extremely time-consuming detail and it's absolutely everywhere throughout the property. This is by far my favorite room, is the master bedroom. We've built those wardrobes on site with oak veneered MDF, and through the wardrobe you can walk into the ensuite bathroom. Every single bathroom in this house is finished with micro cement and tiled floor. The shower glass is bedded into the ceiling, into the wall and into the floor, avoiding use of any trims. Looks very minimalistic and clean. All the vanities were built out of oak veneered MDF and oiled on site. All the wardrobes that you've seen in the video so far as well, in the bedrooms, they were built out of moisture resistant MDF and sprayed on site. All the walls, all the woodwork, everything was sprayed. Honestly guys, I wish I took very detailed photos and videos of the property before we started the work. Honestly, it was appalling. Everything was destroyed. There wasn't one wall that was standing straight. Every single wall in this house, apart from the 4 exterior walls, was built by the previous contractors. Some of them were standing 70 millimeters out of plan. Steels were not bolted together. It was absolutely crazy. Everything was covered up, hidden away, and no one would ever know until we ripped everything out and we found all the problems. There are 5 flat roofs in this property and they were all leaking. Every single one of them was leaking. So we had to fix all of that as well. Problem with drainages, problem with electrics, problems with plumbing, everything. All the walls were put back to level. All the floors were leveled as well. Because of the herringbone flooring throughout the property, you can't have unleveled floors, otherwise the wood planks would not lay correctly. So we had to redo all of that as well. So we literally ripped everything out and we started from scratch, which was very difficult and very stressful, very time consuming, very costly as well for the client. And once again, same as everywhere, you can see the shadow gaps. These are rebated door frames. They don't have an ordinary fire door stop. They are rebated. I've built them personally. All the doors were purchased as door panels, FD30 door panels. We built them and installed them on site as well. Everything was sprayed. But this shadow gap detail, I can't emphasize how much hard work and time takes to do this properly, and so it looks this nice. And it's the same with the wardrobes that you're looking at. They just look simple and plain. A lot of hard work to make them look this nice with that little touch of wood on the side, on the bench. They sprayed, they finished to a really nice level. They made robust with use of good equipment, good hinges, all the integrated lights. It's all done really nicely in this property to a very high standard. That's it then. This is the end of the tour. We are at the top floor. We finished the project exactly a year ago. We haven't finished the garden and we haven't finished the outbuilding. The client wanted to stop, move in and live his life normal. He lived in a rented accommodation for almost 4 years. So we gave him a little break. We might be finishing the garden and the outhouse this year. So I will show you some videos. I wanted to share the details of the interior designer. It was full of good ideas and he guided us through this project. All his details are in the description. And right now, at the end of this video, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite pictures that I took on this project. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think about this whole work? Do you like it? Is it to your taste? I really like it. I love it. I could actually live in this house. So is that nice? I really love it. I wanted to ask you also to do me a huge favor and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Share my video if you can and drop a comment. This will help to drive some more traffic and help me build my channel and potentially reach out to more clients. Thank you so much and I'll hopefully see you on my next video. Now is the time to tell you how my client lost more than 200k. It's actually around 300k. The reason for that is very simple. It was his first project, first big project like that. And he went with the cheapest quote. That's it. The guy was 120k cheaper than someone else. And the client just hoped for the best. The guy had no clue what he's doing, constantly asking for more money, ran out of money, halfway through the project, everything is done. He ruined, destroyed the materials, and and impacted mental health of the client. Big time. So, the lesson from this is, don't go for the cheapest quote. It's the cheapest for a reason. Take a 3 to 4 quotes and go for the guy who you think knows what he's doing. Every builder in today's time should have a website, should be all over social media. It's just a normal standard thing nowadays. On social media platforms, you can read real-life reviews, people's comments, etc. Don't trust the Google reviews. I'm getting contacted on a regular basis with services such as I can get you Google reviews, genuine Google reviews, all 5-star. If you pay me £120, you get 50 reviews and all of that stuff. But don't trust Google reviews. Google reviews are rubbish. I've only got 5 or 4 on my Google page. I don't really care. My proof is in my YouTube channel. That's where I show how I work. And usually when people contact me through my YouTube channel, they already know who I am and what I'm capable of. So the lesson from this, never go for the cheapest quote. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you.